away from the tower. That's the key thing here. Is this line is not next to his tower, and they're actually going to go in. So this is a nice little bait. Arise needs to get to his teammates, and doesn't have any mana right now. They're going to stun up on my nuts here. They've got the follow-up Cold Feet. Not going to get the proc here, but one or two more right clicks. They get the first blood. Lion goes down. Abaddon TP'd in even, but he can't get the kill. Well, he's going to get a counter kill, but he could not save.
Here. Is he going to get range for the coil? Oh, it's
just barely.
He does get it. Okay.
That's speeding path, but I think it's quite nice here. He's got plenty of mana for it. Loda.
They split. They're going onto him. The stun's there, but he's able to waltz himself out in the above. The shockwave's not going to catch. He's still running. Ake's there though. Gives him a bit of the heal and the shield, but the stun was already there, and the timing's not going to catch. Loda ends up dropping, and now they're thinking of making it go on Ake, but meanwhile, PieCat getting involved and making it go on Rise. Can he dodge him? He can. PieCat, killing spree for him. Welcome back to the team.
Ooh, almost Loda with that lane. Middle lane. They've got the skewer back. Loda gets caught out now. The shield comes, but the stun is after it, so he still gets hit by this one. Sing Sing doesn't have mana for the ult. He's trying to bottle up, and I think he may be able to get the ultimate off with some bottle charges. Anti-Mage comes in, looks for the mana void. Loda still alive, gets shielded up again, and Koikfa doesn't have his battle figure. It's still in the Curry. It's going to be forced back. Now gets delivered. In the mid lane, it's Prophet trading his life for the life of the Vengeful Spirit. Looking for a turn killer's Mind Nuts, and he'll get it with the help of Storm Spirit. Finger of Death used as well. Sing Sing now. Brewmaster Ultimate did not have the mana for it. Went for another clap instead, and 2-for-1 trade on the mid lane.
I'm going to need to answer my door real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, well, nice little Tower Knife from Mind Nuts, and there's a zip in from PieCat. Easy catch on the Ancient Apparition as he's looking for more. He's got the Age, doesn't mind using up all his mana for this engage ball. We're going to get hit by the slow. It's going to be a second easy kill here. Looking for the neutral 9, not going to find it, and Arise just the TP out from the Magnus. 2 for nothing. They commit all the Storm's mana pool here, but that's, well, to objective right now. PieCat has the Orchid, so if Anti-Mage isn't careful, like if there's 3 or 4 pushing top, they're going to get the turn RP onto EGM. He's still got mech and he's holding onto it. The Brewmaster split's been used. He can't use the mech because of the Ice Blast. Now he can. Doesn't have the mana for it though. Went for a Sprout instead. And we'll get Brewmaster split. PieCat now going to catch out Koikfa. Gets him with the silence here. Will ball on top, and is there enough damage for this one? He's got only 1 point in the spell shield and will end up dying. So
certainly we'll see what the case is. Jump in though, coming nice. 2-man impale coming up on my nuts and the finger. They wipe out 2 in the blink of an eye. And it's a very nice heal. And oh, Mana Void coming in, not going to be enough still to take out EGM. He's self-sprouts trying to TP, but no, you're not going anywhere. The thunderclap dropped right on his head, and now the rest of Alliance scrambling to get away from this one. Ake self-shield, and maybe they consider a turn back to swap forward. PieCat could be in trouble. He has a big bounty on his head. They can take him down, but no, they can't. He's back and forth, gets the kill. EGM buys back after being taken down. Warriors in there somehow, some way, and it also goes down. It's 4 down for only the EGM drop, and I think Alliance are going to seal this best of 3 now.
Yeah, I think they maybe look to head at top. Battle Trance up in 10 seconds time. That's going to give them big oomph to their little push power. And Koikfa, one silence is going to end his fun at top lane. Storm Spirit doesn't have too much mana though. Couldn't go for a long range zip of any kind. Looking to punish this one. And Prophet definitely looking dead here. They're looking for that 2-hero RP. They're going to skewer back, get the RP onto 2. Nicely played by Tinker here. Looking to find a way back into this game. Here comes the Storm. Long range zip from downtown. Gets the Anti-Mage. Now he goes onto the Arise Magnus. Gets thrown up in the air by a nice Brewmaster Cyclone. Only the Prophet dead on the Alliance side. Loda still fighting. Everyone being kept alive by Ake, and this looks really bad to see.
Here we go, pulled in, and ready to beat your maker.
Bottom lane, meanwhile, my nuts going for the solo tier 2 tower push. He says, "I'm the rat. I'm going to be the man back off his generally pan." Now they're looking for the quick kill onto the Nature's Prophet, but not easy with the Abaddon man.
All right,
and we'll
now
go loaded with a BKB. He's looking for Jason. Arises Mag will get himself out of there, and it's kind of a regroup right now and just kind of get away from the Brewmaster Ultimate, wait for it to wear off.
We got a Cyclone here on Pie. They have the lockdown. Oh, he fakes out with the RP once. He just jumps all over the place. Will be able to come in from behind, takes down. Way 2. First, and oh! Big Mana Void will take down the Aegis. We'll see if he goes for the secondary jump in at this point. There it is. Long jump forward, but not going to be able to catch up. Trying to catch out.
I think you can kind of like bait Alliance to kind of semi-initiate in and group up. It's going to be really tricky for Arise.
Sing caught, but the swap comes out from Bulba. PieCat continues his assault onto Sing, but instead will now change his attention towards Bulba. takes down
great
the
discipline
Martyr.
as well. They only let the Storm finish off those kills. They're not going to send anyone else in, otherwise they group up for an RP. And Koikfa now in trouble. Forstaff is knocking him to the high ground. He BKBs. That's a defensive BKB though. And that is not what you want to see if you're a Tinker. The 10-second BKB being used, and here goes Storm onto the high ground, gets RP'd, get mana voided too. He does go down. That's a beyond godlike streak. A lot of money for the Mag himself. Insta respawn though with the Bloodstone charges, and here comes round 2 for Alliance.
Yeah, the victory of being able to push out this top lane and potentially clean out this series. I think it's well worth it. So Dota begins to unload, but there we go. Skewer back, of course, with no RP. GM going to be forced forward, mechs up, and we'll be fine. Meanwhile, Vortex, they're making to go on Koikfa here, who's in big trouble without that BKB. Oh, so low. Does live and puts himself back in the fountain to heal on up. EGM waltzes himself out. Still everyone alive here. They do manage to drop down the secondary racks, and a job well done here for Alliance. They walk out. Now 2 sets of racks is down. Only 1 last leg here for Team Craft.
Sing Sing in mid lane.
EGM.
He's Hex. No evasion for you. Oh, the RP Sing Sing! He gets swapped back into it! He gets off the split though. That swap almost works against him here. It's EGM who's now the target of the Brewmaster split. Will die to the Shadow. Abaddon maybe next on the firing line. He has got ultimate, so maybe not the best target. It's the anti-mage finding the Troll Warlord. They lose the Ancient Apparition in the process here. They don't really have any answers left for the Stormstrip with no RP, no split, no anti-mage mana void. This Stormstrip may just clean up. DD Rune on PieCat as well. You can expect to see probably 2-3 more kills out of this guy. He goes to the high ground, will bring down the anti-mage to get things started, and now it's a rise on the Magnets. Will skewer to the high ground. PieCat will chase him. It's a triple kill. DD and DD Storm Spirit, just no answer right now.
I think this is it. I mean, they're going to make a go. Rise and Koikfa both have to dip into their buyback piggy bank. It actually forces Alliance to step back. They don't want to risk anything here.
That went so badly for Alliance, but they still a rough time before. It's going to get even worse here. Positioned around this hill, there is dire vision as well. No radiant vision on the other side here. Sing Sing, they actually ball in. PieCat maybe realizing something fishy is going on. Looking for an RP. He's not going to use it just yet. And now a Rise will get focused down. No buyback available. Venge also dead. And well, Koikfa going to beat KB and get manhandled by the loader Troll Warlord. 3 dead. It's GG. Alliance going to take this series 2 games to 1.
Big props to them. They're coming in with their new squad line on the Alliance of old, but the Alliance of new looking pretty dang good. They take out Tinker 2-1. Tinker will now be going down to the lower bracket. They will face, I believe it's the loser of our next series, but they will still have another chance to fight back with also their new lineup. And well, looks like EGM and PieCat are both going to take it right to their former teammates.
We're behind schedule.